This is the CBS Evening News with Russ Mitchell.
Good evening. I'm Brianna Berg. Russ Mitchell is off tonight. It's called collaborative consumption, the bartering, lending, trading, and sharing of goods and services with essentially no cash involved. Phil Terrigno has more on how some people are now turning to this fast-growing industry to help save money.
Emily Cavalier likes to cook, but her New York City apartment lacks the space for many appliances.
I really need room for the items I'm going to use on a regular basis.
But a recent dinner party required a pair of waffle irons, which Cavalier had to borrow.
Because if you need something for a day, what's the use in going out and paying $90 for a waffle iron?
It's called collaborative consumption, loaning your everyday essentials in a way that can benefit everyone. Take a household tool like a power drill, for example. The average one is used just 12 minutes over its entire life.
What you really want is the hole, not the drill. So if you can have access to that and not have to own it, then it's better for your own wallet, it's better for the environment, and it also, in the meantime, helps connect neighbors.
Collaborative consumption is an old-fashioned trend that's gaining new momentum. Instead of knocking on doors for favors, people are turning online, where there happens to be a whole host of startups looking to cash in on helpful neighbors. Barbara Pantuso is the founder of a new collaborative consumption website called Hey Neighbor. Her website and others emphasize the importance of knowing your neighbors.
We're seeing a huge wave of adoption in this area, and as more people do it and as more trust builds, I think people will really jump on.
The collaborative consumption movement is on the rise. Its value estimated to be worth $26 billion.
I think in urban areas like New York City, it's perfect because, like I said, we have small spaces. We might want to borrow things, but we might not want to own them.
Of course, there are those perceived risks to online bartering, like inviting people you don't know into your neighborhood. An old-fashioned fear, says Emily Cavalier, that shouldn't prevent the progress of collaborative consumption.
Well, people aren't afraid to go to garage sales or stoop sales. You go, you see something that you need for a low cost, and you pick it up. The only difference with this is that you get to give it back and it doesn't take up room.
Phil Terrigno, CBS News, New York.
From borrowing a cup of sugar to $1 billion industry. That's the CBS Evening News. Thank you for joining us. Good night.